Hey everybody, I'm Max and welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing okay. Today it is another pretty hot and humid day out here in Fukuoka City, if you cannot tell. Should have written a script for this, I am so sorry. God, I am such a... Anyways, okay, so a couple days ago, I came down with a really awful case of the munchie. Like, you know, Scooby-Doo and Shaggy have these kinds of munchies. And I decided, only way that I could possibly deal with this is I had to go and get myself some ramen. That's right, Hakata style ramen. Fukuoka City is super famous for ramen. If you talk to a Japanese person about spending time in Fukuoka or Kyushu, one of the first things they are going to ask you is, did you eat ramen? You pretty much have to tell them that yes, you did. What are you going to do? You're going to just subvert your expectations by not eating ramen? Okay, anyways, this has dragged on long enough, so let's go on out to the ramen place.
Alright, so here we are, Danbo Ramen, one of my favorite spots out here in Fukuoka. Me and my buddy, what we used to do is when Walking Dead, when there'd be a new episode, and before it got, you know, really slow and boring and every episode was Rick reminding us that how bad Negan is, and then Negan would come and do something bad, and we would just sit around and wait for him to get to the sodding point like you are right now. What we'd always do is we would watch it, and then we'd come out here for dinner, and well, of course, then we'd go back to his place and, you know, snuggle for a bit. So anyways, let's see what I got here. A lot of good stuff. This one right here, chashu men. This one is my favorite. It's roasted pork. Well, it says braised pork, but, you know, whatever. Close enough. They got other stuff, too. That one's my favorite. Fukuoka is, of course, very famous for its ramen. If you're gonna eat it, you gotta make sure the noodles are really firm and crispy. So let's go on in. Wait for these dudes to come on out. There, so nice and cool in here. All right. Let's see. Yeah, there we are. Put in the money. And then 900 yen. So, change. All right, let's take a seat. So, I just gave the waiter my ticket with the with my order. And they got this all set up nice for people who don't speak Japanese. Fortunately, I do. So, you know, I don't have to worry too much. That's what I was telling you about. Gotta pick how stiff you want the noodles. Phrasing. You can also pick quantity of hot sauce. I always pick lots. Like, I want that stuff. Domo. And then also, bad English right here. Ramen multiples of spiciness. I will let you know when I understand what that means. I probably could correct them, but I don't feel like it. I'm lazy. I didn't get that one because that's not the ramen I ordered. On this right here, this is called kaedama. Kaedama is awesome. It's basically a noodle refill. Arigatou gozaimashita. Wow, umasou. Now we gotta mix it all up. Yeah, get all that in there. Get all that. Mix it all up. Nice and good. Okay. Oh, one other thing I should point out. Well, eat first. Now that is good stuff. Just point something out to everybody. Now I know in America, if you slurp your noodles, it's considered rude. In Japan, it is not only okay, that is a way of showing that you really like the food. So be as loud as you want, my friends. Mm. Mm. Drop the noodle. Mm. Mm. Now that is some good stuff. Gotta go now because I really want to finish this. Oh yeah, look at all that. So yeah, restaurant's name one more time, Danbo Ramen. Check it out sometime, guys. Eat food porn. Food porn. Check that out. Super healthy convenience store fried chicken and corn dogs. And I guess there's a hot dog there too. Surely the finest and most traditional of Japanese foods. Now that's good eating.